Hi everyone, it's Natasha. Welcome in my channel as well as my video. Today, or this particular video, I want to talk about my Louis Vuitton No Way and my Louis Vuitton Rivington in the GM size on what they can fit comparison. I know the No Way is not discontinued right now and the Rivington is discontinued or retired design. However, you can always check the pre-love market like the Real and you should be able to find this. If not, I'm pretty sure you can contact someone there and someone should be able to maybe locate it for you. So I did just do a what's in my bag on this, so it's kind of empty. Well, it's actually empty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start, I'm gonna fill up my Rivington in the GM, and I'm even gonna include some items that I don't really put in here when I use it, but I'm gonna put in my key pouches and my keys. I'm gonna put in my phone in the pocket, my lip balms. Let's see. I'm gonna put in my gigantic notebook. Gonna put in my agenda in the medium size ring or the MM size. I'm gonna put in my cosmetic pouch. Did you see how big that was? And it fits. And my hard case, Versace. So that's kind of a big size, my mini pochette. My pen case, my agenda in the PM size, there's a small ring agenda, my Victorine wallet, and you know, I'm not going to use my snacks just because, you know, not a lot of people will have that same size. I'm just going to use a scarf. Just I'll show you how big my scarves are. So I'm going to slide this in. And that's what it looks like without the scarf. Let me show you. With the scarf, that's what it looks like. And I just want to put in the scarf just so you guys can see how the maximum capacity of the bag can hold. And it's not gonna pucker, and it's not gonna be wavy. See? It's beautifully all in there. It's beautifully. So there you go. Let me show you what it looks like from the front. And I am pregnant, 8.5 months. This is from the side. This is from the back. There you go. So all of that I'm gonna put in the No Way. So the No Way right now, I just took it out of my closet and I have all this paper, which you guys know I prefer than the plastic bubbles. And I did keep in, like what I told you guys before, when I got my original club organizer, I did keep it there just so it can kind of form in the bag. So let's see how that's gonna fit all of this in my No Way. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do the notebook, and if you can see, it says 100 sheets. The dimensions are 9.75 by 7.75 right there. So I'm gonna pop this in. This is the first time I'm actually putting stuff in my No Way after I got my organizer, because I just put in all the paper to kind of get it the form. I'm gonna put in my Versace sunglasses in the hard case, my medium ring agenda, or the agenda in the MM size in Louis Vuitton monogram, my cosmetic pouch. This is getting kind of tight actually, so I might have to take stuff out of the pouch actually. You know what? I took it out of the bag. I'm gonna do these more. So I'm gonna do the PM Magenta. Whoops, my pen just fell. Let me pick that up. I'm just gonna take the pen off. I'm just gonna put that on the side. I'm gonna put my mini pochette, my pen case, my Victorine wallet, my phone, both of my clays. No, put that over here. My keys and both my lip balms. Put that in here. So this is what it looks like before the cosmetic pouch. I'm probably just gonna put the cosmetic pouch on the top. I don't really know if I'm gonna like it like that, but this is just a comparison. And I'm gonna put the scarf in. And let's see. I'm gonna show you what the top looks like after I tie this. Sorry. Let's see here. This is the first time I'm tying this, actually, with the new replaced drawstring. So this is what it looks like now. I am very impressed with my Rivington, because this looks way bigger, right? So it looks from the front, the side, and it feels really heavy too. And the back. And from the top, this is what it looks like. Let me try and see if I can add anything else. I have my gloves out here. So let's see if I can squeeze that in. I am very impressed with my Rivington. It looks really small, but man, it can pack a lot. Okay, so with the gloves, it's gonna be tight, and let me see if I could close it. Yeah, I could close it. Not as tight, but I could still close it. And you're just gonna have to maneuver everything down. So I'm glad I never got the petite Noe, because it doesn't seem like, I mean, it seems like that'll just be like a summer bag. And we really don't have a lot of those warmer, lighter clothing days where I live. So look at how packed that is. And there is an organizer in here. So there you go. And how about if we try without the organizer to compare what can fit. So it was able to fit a pair of thick UGG gloves. You know, these are really thick. So without that, it can close the closest way that it can. So it's a little bit bigger even with the organizer. So let's try it without the organizer. I'm just gonna take stuff out because I put them outside the organizer. And let's see if I can pop it out with just taking out the organizer itself. There we go. So I'm gonna try and put everything back without the organizer and see how much it can really fit. So I'm putting in my cosmetic pouch. let me put in my notebook, my agenda in the size, my sunglasses. I didn't even try my snacks yet, and that's really more important than scarf. But anyway, that should be a substitute for a scarf. If the scarf is gonna fit, my snacks are gonna fit. My mini pochette, my Victorine wallet, my agenda in the small ring size or the PM, my pen case, my clays. Where am I going to put my clays? Because it feels like they're just going to disappear in there. Because there's no pocket in the no way. That's why I wanted to get the organizer. So I have my phone. I'm going to have to put my phone somewhere here. I have my keys and my lip balm. These are probably just going to go in the cosmetic case. That's where I'm just going to put them. Actually, the keys I'm going to put in my mini pochette. That's what I did the last time before I got my organizer. When I had my no way. And that was the big reason why I wanted to get the organizer, because I wanted the convenience. Without the scarf, this is how it looks like. You can see all that. Without the scarf and the organizer. That's what it's going to look like. And when I'm going to put in the scarf, yeah, it actually has more room without the organizer. I think, you know, when you do put an organizer, you do lose some room in there. So let me just seal that in. But it has to be your personal preference to get an organizer. A lot of it is just for convenience, and obviously what it's called, which is an organizer. It helps everything stay where it is and keeps you organized. But it seems like with this one, look at how much tighter that top is without the organizer. See, it's closed more. Excuse me. I'm gonna try and put in the gloves. That's what it's going to look like. And let's see how it closes, because that's the real test right there. Oh my gosh, it seals so beautifully. And I guess if you do have the organizer, you are going to lose a lot of room. If you are willing to lose a lot of room and you don't want to pack it so much, it shouldn't be a problem for you, which is probably what I'm going to do. But look at how much it seals. This is with the gloves, okay, and the scarf. So let me add something else. So it definitely does fit a lot more from the Rivington without an organizer. I'm gonna put in my cardigan, my sweater. So this is what the sweater kind of looks like, you know, folded up. So let's try and see. So without the organizer, with the sweater, it seals similar to when I had the gloves. It actually closes the way it only had the scarf. How it doesn't close tighter. But look at that. So you do lose, it seems like you do lose a lot of room when you do get the organizer. But again, it's your preference. And I wouldn't really recommend you overstuff it. But, you know, if you're putting in light stuff like sweaters and scarves and stuff like that, it's not that heavy. But because I have like 2 agendas and my notebook, and most of the time I actually put in my iPad mini in here. So I do like the extra room. So there you go. With the organizer, you are going to lose some space. It is going to be slightly tighter, or you can't really put as much items versus the No Way to the Rivington. Without the organizer, you can fit more items and very comfortably. So here we go. Let me just, oh my gosh. Okay, without the organizer, look at how tight that is. I mean, yeah, it's kind of, you can see it from the top. You know, if you're looking down, you can see the sweater. But from the sides, you can't see the sweater. You can fit much more. So the organizer does take out a lot more room than you would think. I mean, look at this. It's very small, but that's also what I kind of feel with my Speedy, which I'm going to do. And I'm also going to do a separate video for just the No Way itself, if no one's interested in the Rivington, the comparison. But yeah, so the No Way does fit a lot more. I mean, the dimensions are bigger. Does fit a lot more, especially without the organizer. With the organizer, it is a little bit, you do lose a little bit of room, a lot of room versus the Rivington. So there you go. The Rivington, the Louis Vuitton Rivington in the GM size versus the No Way with and or without an original club organizer. My other organizer has like original club on one of the sides, but this one doesn't. So I don't know why that is. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you like it, that you're going to hit subscribe down below. And again, I'm going to put all the links that are related to this video. Thank you so much again. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.